Working out. So many people don't like working out because they don't see any results, or at least they don't think they see. So many people are like,
Working out doesn't even make me look thin. You just do it because you can get sun and stuff.
I've been working out for like 3 weeks and I gained 2 more pounds. How does working out help?
it's probably because you've been doing it wrong the whole time. I mean, for starters, you don't have an organized fitness plan, and you probably haven't been motivated to do it right. Well, lucky for you, I have a fitness plan that covers the basic aspects of what a fitness plan really is. It can be like a basic starter to what you want to do and what you want to advance in, but it'll have a whole healthy body workout. This fitness plan covers the benefits and gives you the benefits of muscular endurance, muscular strength, and gives you core exercises, leg exercises, arm exercises, and even cardio and flexibility. So now I know what you're wondering.
What exercises benefits us with these benefits?
Well, for one, let's just go in order. First one is static stretching. Stretching is always a crucial part in starting exercise. It keeps you warmed up, it gets you flexible, it doesn't stress your muscles as much as you are heated up and getting ready as a start. The second one is incline push-ups. I really like this variation of push-up because it focuses more on your chest rather than your arms itself. Of course, you're gonna get arms as well, but it's gonna focus more mainly on the chest and the upper body. Now the third one is sit-ups. Sit-ups are the core foundation of core exercises. As you lay down and slowly lift your upper body with your feet still planted on the ground, your core starts to tighten up, and which adds to that muscular strength and muscular endurance for however you keep your core tightened. Now the fourth one is directed towards more to the back, more to the triceps, and that would be the pull-ups. The pull-ups makes you keep a straight aligned back, which also strengthens your tricep muscles as you're using them to fully lift your face and your head above the bar and going back down. The last one would be jump rope, and jump rope is a form of cardio other than running. Since we cannot run outside due to social distancing and quarantine, this is a great alternative to running. It helps working your forearm as you are keeping those tense and straight as you are moving your wrist to move the jump ropes up and down while you're jumping over it. It works your calves. It's almost a full body workout, and you'd be surprised when you perspire after you do this. Now this is a pretty simple, easy to follow workout, as this is intended for staying at home purposes, and the only equipment that you need would be a jump rope and a pull-up bar. Now before you start the workout, of course, make sure you're in the right clothing. Don't be in jeans or anything like that. You don't want your muscles to cramp up and tense. Of course, you also don't want to be dehydrated, so always have a water bottle next to you, and don't overwork yourself. Always take 15 to 30 second breaks in between the sets of repetitions. Now let's get started then, shall we? So before you start the exercise, I advise you that if you have a hardwood floor like me, that is a big no-no. Don't do it on that. Take a yoga mat or anything soft and do your workout on that. It's easier. And why would you put yourself through that? So now we're stretching out. Well, this is part of flexibility, as this will heat up and warm up your muscles and your body ready for the next workouts. As you can see here, I am rotating my neck to the right and to the left, counterclockwise, clockwise, whatever you say it. And now I am doing my arm exercises. Yeah, I also do 10 counts, usually from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then switch to the other side, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as you can see here, I'm doing arm circles, front and back. It helps a lot, as this will increase your range of motion and gets those shoulders not locked. I don't know any other way to say it, but now for each count, for the little circles, I'm doing 2 circles for each count, so 2 is 1. That's the ratio. And now I'm doing it back, so it'll be 10, and then 10 to 1, and 1 to 10. And now after this, we're gonna do some hip. Don't actually don't be scared when you hear any bones cracking. That's just you trying to, feel your body out, you getting everything loosened up, getting ready for the exercises. As you can see, this is already halfway through the first aspect. Are you tired? Nah, I don't think so. Because working out is good for you. Why? Because it gets you thin, slim, thick. And now I'm actually for the legs, I held flamingos both sides for 1 to 10 and 10 to 1. So 2 counts of 10 for each side. Why? Because I believe that legs have a much larger chance of cramping up, and it's not that it's gonna cramp up way more. It's just that it's more painful once the legs cramp. It takes a lot of massaging and it hurts so much. And take it from a guy with experience. I've had so many in my time of 16 years living on this planet. And now, after doing flamingos, I stretch it out a little bit to see if there's nothing is too stiff. And now I'm doing calves. I don't know if you can actually just, see it or not. But I am doing calves. I'm holding 2 counts of 10, the same as the flamingos. And you know that you actually stretched it out when you actually feel a stretch or some type of small annoyance or pain in that calf. So after this, you're gonna be done. If you want to drink water, go ahead, but you're done. So now we're at the second aspect of our workout, the incline push-ups. So what you need are 2 stools at least of the same height so you can have equal strength and tension and force on each arm. As you can see, put your arms at least a little bit over shoulder width, and put your thumbs in as you push up and down. And as you can see, I just finished, and you, the watcher, you also finished it. So now take a 30-second break, and this is my second one, me skipping to the second one, and here you go again. So as you can see, my elbows are pushed out, but that's fine as the incline push-ups start to kind of kick in a little bit, as this is your first start. But there we go, we did our first one, our second one actually. That's a good job. And now we are on our third one. It's crazy. But at least you took that 30-second break that you definitely needed. So now here we are again, pushing up and down, probably until maybe a little bit more than a 90-degree angle. But that's fine. You can only go to a 90 degrees or probably 85. As you can see, we're almost done. And there we are. We're done. You did it. I did it. We both did it. Look. So now I got my expo marker. And anyways, look. Now we get to cross off 2 of our 6 objectives. And after that, you're done. Oh, I forgot. Don't forget. Drink water. You don't want to pass out during your workout. Wait, what number aspect we on? Anyways, this aspect is the core. The sit-ups. So now, for beginner starters, as you saw, I had my feet planted under the chair. This is actually a really good way to help you get into the habit of planting your feet on the ground. If you cannot plant it as of now because your core is too weak, it's fine. Everybody starts out that way, but I advise you to put your feet under anything heavy, as long as it's not painful. As you can see, I'm not even done finishing, and I just finished the first set. But yeah, this helped me get my heel planted into the ground. Doesn't really cause any necessary cheating. And as you can see, I have my arms crossed across my upper chest, and that prevents me from using any other force other than my core. If I use my arm if I use anything other than my core, just using gravitational force with my arms, then I wouldn't be getting the same benefits as I would just using the core itself, as I'm doing right here, right now. I'm on my 3rd set, and I am halfway done. As you can see, I can work it. I got a strong core, and final pushes, and we're done. See, that wasn't so bad. You finished it. I finished it. That's pretty good. Oh, my core about to be really strong. Is it hot in here or is it just me? We never know. Oh, how did we get here? Anyways, this is the fourth aspect, the pull-up bars. So as you can see here, I'm going to use the wider handles as it will require more energy and more muscle to pull myself up and across the bar. I know it doesn't look like I'm pulling myself above the bar, but I am. To my perspective, this is just a weird angle because I'm looking up. But look at that. I put this down to 3 to 5 reps because this may be hard for some beginners at first, as they may not have the upper body strength as some people do. But this is a good starting out position. You can always use the smaller ones. You can also use the vertical ones as well. But as we are approaching our last set of 5 reps, I am looking pretty smooth. That was pretty good, don't you think? Now I'm just gonna teleport. Oh, well, and get my marker. Well, anyways, as we head up to our list, we finished the sit-ups and the pull-ups. Isn't that crazy? We finished all 4, and now all we need to do is 2 more. And now we're on to our 5th aspect. We're almost done. This is called the squats. You are going to bend your legs as close to a 90 degree as possible while keeping your back straight. Yeah, it might be a tough task, but once with a little bit of practice, you are going to get it. I guarantee you. Just make sure that those knees and thighs are kept straight. And once you bend down, your back does not bend as well. No wonder people call me thunder thighs. I got really nice, very, very firm thighs, all because I've been doing a lot of squats. It's okay if your butt sticks out a little bit because you got that cake, but everything will come into better position and better form as you progress and as you practice this more and more. Of course, you can do way more sets than 3 sets of 10, but again, I'm telling you, this is just a beginner's try out, just a workout, just a fitness plan, just to get you started. Just trying to get yourself into working out a little bit at home during quarantine. And after this is our 3rd set already. After me talking, you probably didn't even know. Let's go. You know, I deserve some water with this. You know why? Because you need 30-second water breaks. I don't record that because it's so boring. Now we're on to our final aspect, the jump rope. It's a great way of doing cardio indoors, and it doesn't really bother anybody, even social distancing. As you can see, you want the jump ropes to be close to your armpits, as that is the best form and the best height for you doing jump ropes, as you will not be too short or too long. As you can see, it'll use great amounts of core and upper body as well as lower body, so it works at everything. And don't go too fast, just keep the pace. And also, you can also do 1 leg, 2 legs, 1 hop, 2 hops, so many variations. And we can just fast forward to 2 minutes. Why? Because I think you guys are getting bored, but this way 2 minutes is a lot of work. Keep going on and on, even for beginners. But if you get this down, you are definitely gonna be a pro at doing jump rope and cardio. So wait, where's the cap? Oh well. Anyways, you finished it. You finished all 6 of the fitness program. You should be proud of yourself. This is you reaching it. You did it. So thank you guys so much. Hope this helped.